Okay, so the driveway extension off the end is the other place where a cut needs to be done. I've marked the edge, and I just didn't cut it enough on each side, so about an extra foot and a half on each side, and then this cut as well along the back. It does need to be an 8-inch cut because I am going to be putting that Geogrid in. Once you get all this cut, as you go up and get the Flexbase pile from the front yard, I will put the Geogrid in place, and then you'll just dump that entire Flexbase pile back here, in here. And so the 8-inch cut with 3 inches of Flexbase dumped into it will get us to our 5-inch height. This here is where I want the top of the form boards to go. That is the angle that should carry the water the way I want it to carry. I will remove the strings, but the red marking, so that red marking there is level with the end of the driveway, and then that red marking is down a little bit. And so, and this whole thing is, I'm also going to put a Geogrid back here for any leftover Flexbase. Once we fill this with 3 inches of Flexbase, and it's left over, we'll just extend the extension just as a Flexbase extension, not a concrete extension. Coming back to the front, you will notice there's a red X there, and I use red for that cut, and then there's even a couple other piles that have red X's on them. So if they have the red X's on them, that dirt can just go back to where I showed you in that other video, back in that tree line. This here, you could just angle the bucket and scrape that off the side and let it go over the edge. That's completely fine, and you can completely destroy that plastic there.